But we begin right now at 5 o'clock with breaking news. Connecticut's COVID positivity rate is on the rise once again. The latest numbers show it is now at 2.27%. That is up from just over 1% on Friday.
Now, there's also an uptick in severe cases of the virus. 32 more people were hospitalized over the weekend, bringing that total now to 108. And tonight, state leaders are making it very clear to everybody to get the state's vaccination rate up even more than it already is. Younger people need to get their shots.
Yeah, right now the 12 to 24-year-old group is the least vaccinated. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Dennis Valera is at a walk-up clinic on the New Haven Green this afternoon. And Dennis, there is a push particularly for student athletes.
Yes, Caitlin, the governor, lieutenant governor, and a number of coaches crowded the clinic earlier, urging all student athletes to get vaccinated before the fall sports season begins. You know, not only to protect themselves and their teammates, but also to protect everyone else in the state. High school athletes were left in limbo over the last year as COVID-19 infections forced teams off the field. A frustrating game of touch and go for Hillhouse High School head football coach Reggie Lytle.
One day you're told you're a go, next day you're told we're shutting it down. So it's been a roller coaster ride. I as a coach, refuse to have my kids play this roller coaster game with adults making decisions. To not get it will be very selfish.
It's why Lytle's urging all student athletes to get vaccinated. State and local health leaders say getting vaccinations up in 12 to 24-year-olds will help the state reach an 80% vaccination rate. CIAC, with other organizations and state departments, is encouraging teams and clubs to organize their own clinics to make this happen.
It's as much about helping others achieve their goals as it is your own personal one. So we're encouraging everybody to be the best teammate you can be, get vaccinated. That's why we ran vaccination clinics at our baseball championships, our tennis championships, our track and field championships.
There you go. For now, CIAC will not be imposing a vaccine requirement for athletes, just hoping protection from the virus is enough incentive, also to protect others.
It is about the team. It's not just about you. And that's an analogy for the state of Connecticut. It's not just about you. It's about all the people you're in contact with.
But most importantly, as Lytle notes, athletes should think about protecting their families, especially with the Delta variant fueling a spike in cases.
Once we get on the field, we'll be able to stay. You know, there'll be no more excuses. So that's why I think it's important for people to get the shot.
To help encourage more younger people to get vaccinated, Quinnipiac University is launching a new initiative this week. We'll talk more about that on Eyewitness News at 6. Live here in New Haven, Dennis Valera, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.